Let's get into Ryan's Roses right now. If you've been waiting, don't move. Angie is on the phone with us. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my neighbor told me that a blue car has been coming to our house and a woman has been getting out of that car. I asked my husband about it, and he pretty much said it was a solicitor trying to sell something. Angie is on with us now. So, Angie, you addressed this woman getting out of the car, and he just said it was someone trying to sell something, but the car's coming all the time or regularly?
Yeah. So my neighbor said that, that she saw this car, keep pulling up and a woman coming out and while I was gone at work. And my husband got into, he was really, really angry. And he just said, his immediate response was maybe it's a package delivery because, sometimes Amazon drivers will use their own cars or something like that. Or maybe someone's selling solar panels, which happens in our neighborhood. So, and he said they come by all the time. So I don't know. And then neighbor also works from home and her office window directly faces our house.
Okay. But now the car, it says here in your email, the car still comes, but it parks down the street now?
Yeah. So the neighbor told me recently that she's been seeing the same car, but since that conversation, it's now been parking down the block.
Interesting.
All right.
Wow.
How long you been married, Angie?
4 years.
Okay. Angie, we're calling your husband now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we find out what's going on here. Sisney's going to ask him some questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Steve.
This is Steve.
Hi, Steve. My name is Crystal. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a flower delivery business servicing Norwalk, OC, and Los Angeles areas. And today we're offering a chance for our local residents, specifically right here in Norwalk, for a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. It's free?
Yeah, it's free. I don't need credit card info or any info from you. Truly, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And we can get it out by lunchtime today. And we just hope that if you like our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family and obviously come back as a paying customer eventually. But just a promotion we do about once a month.
Oh, okay. But it doesn't cost anything at all?
Not a penny.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll do that.
Okay, great. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Let's see. Let's send them to Bree. Brie. Yep.
Brie. And what would you like to put on the card? I have a different variety of cards. Some are more romantic with hearts and say I love you. I have birthday cards. I have anniversary cards or a blank card.
Just a blank card is fine.
Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
Just put like the cheese. And
Like
you don't
the
even have to put my name. She'll know who it's from.
Oh, it's like an inside joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Steve, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Angie, on the phone. Who is Bree?
I'm sorry. What is this?
Who is Bree?
Bree's just a friend I've known since we were kids. I'm sorry. Who is this?
Well, Angie, do you want to tell him why we're together here on the phone right now?
Yeah, because now I'm really confused as to why you'd be sending flowers to another woman and not me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if you're cheating on me because of the car that's just been randomly outside of our house multiple times and now is parking down the street, which is really sketchy. So I'd love for you to explain what's going on.
Well, we've already been over this. That's clearly just a nosy neighbor who's just trying to stir stuff up. I don't know what in the world.
Steve, why are you sending roses to a woman named Bree, bro?
Yeah. Who's Bree?
She's just a friend I've known since we were kids.
When was the last time you saw her?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know.
All right, look, Steve.
Random.
Let me just throw a couple things out at you. So your neighbor is reported that your neighbor is reporting to your wife that there's a blue car in the driveway and now parking down the street on a regular basis. Now you send roses to a woman named Bree. Something's up. So why don't you just tell your wife what's going on?
Well, first, I mean, this isn't anybody's business right now. I don't know what's going on. I've already discussed this with you, hon. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't, I'm not cheating on you. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't understand what the problem is.
I just can't believe you would do this to me. Like, as your wife and partner, I don't.
Whoa, hold on. We're not. I mean, I love you, but we're not married. We're not married. You're the one that didn't want to get married in the first place. I was all for getting married.
Wait, hold on for a second. You're
Yeah,
not married.
I thought you were married for 4 years.
No, we've been together, but we're not married. I wanted
Angie,
to get
is that
married
true? You're not
a long
married?
time ago, and she didn't want to.
Okay. Hey, whoa. We're not technically married, but we've been together over 4 years, and yeah, I'm pregnant with his baby. So I'm essentially his wife, and he has asked me to marry him before, but that was a long time ago that I denied you in that. Like, that was a long time ago. We're about to move in. Like, we just moved in together. We have a kid. Like, we're married.
We would have been married a long time ago if it was up to me. It's not that I haven't wanted to marry you, but we're not married.
But now she's pregnant, and you're cheating on her while she's pregnant.
I'm not cheating on her. I don't know where you guys keep coming up with this, because some nosy woman in our neighborhood just wants to stir the pot and apparently get everybody upset. But I'm not doing anything wrong.
All right, look, Angie, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You didn't tell us that you weren't forthcoming about your relationship, but I would be concerned if you thought Steve was committed to you and he's sending roses to another woman. That would cause concern. What does one do when we're doing Ryan's roses moments ago, right? And so she told us that 102.7 Kiss FM. All right, we're here. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And Leslie has reached out. And Ranch Cucamonga, you got to listen to this. Leslie, thank you for coming on. We're
Thank
just
you for
getting
having
into
me.
it. So your husband FaceTimed you the other day, and he was in his car?
Yeah. So I usually FaceTime instead of call him. He was in a parking lot, and he said he just left a lunch meeting.
And what did you see in his sunglass lenses that caused an issue?
Well, I didn't notice anything at first at the beginning of our call, and then, I don't know, whoever it was crossed and then recrossed her legs. I'm pretty sure it was a girl because that person was in a skirt. I don't know. That's when I saw her legs in his sunglasses.
Was she in the car?
Yeah.
In the car, her legs crossed.
In the passenger seat, yeah.
Wow.
And he was trying to avoid you seeing anybody in the car, you think?
Oh, yeah. He had the camera facing him, but it's just that I saw in the corner of his sunglasses, I could see it because that person moved, and that's when I noticed it.
But when was this? Could he have been giving somebody a ride?
Well, I don't know. I guess to justify it, I thought, you know what, maybe she's in his meeting, like they were in a meeting and he gave her a ride back to the office or something.
Right. Like, why does your brain go to him cheating? Like, what's going on in your guys' relationship that's rocky?
That's the question.
Well, nothing really. I mean, we've been married for 9 years. We have 2 kids. Like, everything's fine. It's just, I guess that just caught me off guard.
But if everything's fine, then you should give him the benefit of the doubt, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, don't you think this will make it worse by you accusing him?
Did you ask him about it?
I did ask him about it.
Okay.
I was like, so who was in your car with you when I called you today? And he was like, what? no one. Why would you think that someone was with me? And I was like, well, it just seemed like
suspicious.
someone was in. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, it just seemed like someone was in the passenger seat. And then he got super weird, and he's like, nope, just me.
Okay,
And
well
then
then
the
now
energy
we
was
now we have an issue. All right, hold on one second.
Yeah.
If that's what happened, I mean, he's lying.
No,
So
he's
it would
lying.
have been different if she would have asked and he would have said, yeah, it gives somebody a lift to the meeting, whatever. All right, so we're going to call him, at least try next. It's Ryan's Roses. We are in Ryan's Roses right now. So fascinating what you can see in somebody's glasses, lenses. She saw a woman in her husband's car cross her legs while he was on FaceTime with her. So he's lying that she was in the car. Why is he covering it up? Like, why is he lying that there was a woman in the car with him?
Right.
That's what we're trying to find out. Leslie said the relationship is good, but he's lying about this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And if there were no issues, he should have just said, oh, it was so-and-so and I was giving them a ride. Whatever.
Exactly.
So, Leslie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet.
Okay.
Let's see what we can find out. Who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, the sentiment, all of that. All right, Leslie, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Is this Joel?
Yes, this is Joe.
Hi, Joel. My name is Ariana. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling from the Fresh Florist. We service and deliver all over the IE. We're actually in the town square off Foothill. And today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested.
Well, they're absolutely free. No,
Have a good-
before you hang up, they're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They can get them by lunchtime today. It's a promotion that we do about once a month for local residents to promote our business.
Wow. Seriously? Nothing free?
It's free. Is there anybody that you'd like to send free roses to? Anybody in your life?
Well, yeah. You sure? This feels weird.
No, we can be done and off the phone within 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. And it's a dozen roses, free.
Dozen red roses.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Could you send them to Denise?
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put warmest regards from Mr. X.
Okay. From Mr. X.
Joel,
What?
your
Who is
voice
this?
is being broadcast on the radio, Joel. My name is Ryan. I have your wife. Is your wife's name Leslie, Joel?
Wait, who is this? Yeah, yes. What?
Okay, so your wife is named Leslie, and you've just sent these roses to Denise. Could you tell Leslie about Denise?
Wait, Leslie's on the line?
Leslie,
She's here right now.
do you want to
listening
talk to your
all
husband?
of this.
Guess what? I am here. Who is Denise? And was she the person that was in the car with you the other day?
Whoa! Wait! What's going on here? Is this like is this some kind of a setup?
Well, Joel, you have
You
to
need to
tell us
answer-
what's going on. We don't know. That's the thing. We're at a disadvantage because we don't know what's going on. What we do know is that Leslie tells us you lied to her about a woman being in your car the other day, and then you just sent some roses to Denise saying warmest regards from Mr. X. Those are the facts we have. Now, could you put the pieces together for us so we do understand?
Wow, Leslie! Wow, I didn't know you had it in you. Holy cow! Wow.
What does that mean?
I just wow. It's not like you to scheme like this. Oh, it's kind of hot.
Oh my God! Just who is she?
Who is who? Denise?
Who is Denise,
Denise, yeah.
and what's going on with you and Denise?
No, listen. I am. This is not what it looks like. This is not. I can explain it all. Like,
Explain it.
yeah. Well, listen. It's very complicated, but I know exactly what I'm doing. And listen, I'm not cheating on you. All right. That's the one thing we got to get straight
Oh,
here. Is
just
I'm
answer the question. Who is she?
I'm not
Who
saying-
is Denise?
I'm not saying another word with this big audience here. We can talk about all
What
this
is
later.
complicated, Joel?
listen,
What's so complicated here?
I'll explain everything, but I don't owe all these people any explanation here on the radio, all right?
How long have you been
So
cheating on
I'll
your
explain-
wife?
I'm not cheating on my wife, all right? I told you, I am not cheating on my wife, all right?
So why did you send roses to Denise?
It's a complicated situation. You wouldn't even understand it. There's a
Try
bunch
me.
of
It's not
ins and
that
outs.
complicated.
God.
Listen. I'll explain when we talk to each other and not on the freaking radio, so where everybody's listening.
Leslie, what do
you
you
know-
want?
I mean, he's sounding very suspicious right now. If he can't just say it, then there's something that he's hiding.
Clearly.
And I want to know who this person is.
It's a game. It's a little game thing that I'm doing. It's nothing that it's not.
What?
I'm not cheating on you. It's like a thing that what do you call it? I have like these friends. We do this little like game. You send stuff around, that kind of thing. You know.
Joel, it doesn't sound good.
No.
Leslie, it doesn't sound good. We are going in circles
No.
with Joel, and we do have to move on. I'm going to let you guys go. Leslie, I think we got as much as we can from this, and I think that you have a better idea of some sort of operation that's happening, some sort of secret that's happening. So good luck to you, Leslie. I hope you can get to the truth. What is he talking about? What kind of game? What's so complicated?
No.
He sent roses to another woman. End of complication.
And he has a nickname, Mr. X.
Yeah, it's not complicated to me. What's the game he's talking about, Tanya? What
The
game
game
do you
is
play
that
where you
he's-
send people around things?
He's
I
trying to
don't know.
figure out his story.
What would I know?
That is, there's no chance that there's a reasonable explanation for what just happened. There's zero chance.
Mm-mm.
So Joel sends the roses to Denise with the cheesy card, warmest regards, Mr. X, and then he chuckles. His wife Leslie's on the phone. Then we get him on the line. We're like, why are you sending roses to Denise when you're married to Leslie? And he says, it's too complicated. You wouldn't understand. It's not what you think. It's a game.
Game.
It's a game we play where we send things to people. You know that game? I do not know that game. I don't know the game.
I don't either.
Mm-mm. Never heard of it.
But just for a second, let's play devil's advocate. What could he say to Leslie that explains what he did?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a one thing.
Let's think.
I don't have time to think. It's going to take forever, just like he's going to try to think of some crazy
Yeah, he didn't want to
story.
explain it on the air with us because he needed to come up with a story. Sissy,
Right.
right. But how do you know when someone's cheating on you? You just know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know when they're not and you know when they are when you have a conversation and you ask the question, who's Denise? Are you cheating on your wife? Like the guy could not, I mean,
No.
you could tell with him it's a yes.
He was tripping all over his words. He couldn't come up with a answer.
And what did he say? I couldn't believe you would do something like this. It's kind of hot, Leslie.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
that was really weird.
He thought it was hot that she put him on blast.
No, that she was being like sneaky or devious or whatever, which is also another red flag.
like a scheme.
Maybe the first time someone on the other end has said, "Oh, this is hot."
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, there are a couple of red flags. I think there was a red flag when he said to you, Sissany, before the note, he said, "This feels weird." That was a red flag to me.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
this guy's telling you this feels weird, but he went for it anyway.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Melissa, I came in, my back was already hurting because of the
I know.
not big
My
weights, but
neck
some of the
and-
weights I did yesterday.
My neck and my shoulders are stiff.
Now it's stiffer. So you're in San Pedro. What did you think of that guy?
Oh my God, that is the most disgusted I've ever been by a man on Ryan's Roses.
He had that going on. He had that coming out of him, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from everything to his creepy laugh, like that's hot, to the Mr. X, and the worst part was the game. He was like, "Oh, this is the game. That's the best he could come up with." He's 100% just buying time, trying to think of a better excuse. He's for sure cheating on his poor wife.
I
Oh my
agree
God.
with you. And he already lied about the other woman being in the car with him. So we're going into it with the lie. Then he does that charade. But yeah, it's amazing how
I
you can just
totally
hear
believe
what
that she was
you
in the
can
car.
you can hear what another person says and how they say it and be turned way off or cringe.
Exactly.
Amazing how fast that can happen.
Yeah, that guy's gross.
Well, let's forget about him. Let's move on. Thank you, Melissa.
Thanks.
Bye. I feel hungry.
You feel hungry? That
Empty.
made
my
you
stomach
feel
feels,
hungry?
Yeah, my stomach feels empty. I feel hungry after. 102.7 Kiss FM. Let's get into Ryan's Roses right now. So she says, Chrissy in La Mirada says, my husband and I attended my friend's wedding in December. A few days ago, we all got a link with all the photos. The dump, Sissany, the photo dump.
The photo dump.
It was a photo dump of the photos taken in the booth that night. There was a photo of my husband with a woman from college.
Oh, the booth. That's
I'm
a
horrified.
twist.
Need to know. Yeah, I didn't know you could dump the booth of other people.
You can. We did a video type of booth at our wedding, and then they send you the whole night's worth of everything. So you see
Whatever
everyone's
lighting they
picture.
have in some of these photo booths, could we please have tubs?
Yeah, so good.
Because I don't know what that wash is, but it washes me out to look like I look like a stone. You know, like a stone that's been in
porcelain.
the river for 1,000 years. Like so smooth.
Yeah.
So smooth.
Chrissy, thank you for coming on. I get why you're horrified. Did you address this with him? Did you ask him about why or what? What did you see in the photo with this woman?
No, honestly, I've been like really upset about it the last 2 days, and that's why I reached out to you guys. So, I mean, there's pictures of him with the woman, and they're obviously close. But the picture that it's like really upsetting to me is that he's biting her earlobe in one of them, and she looks like she's
I was going to say,
my God.
that's one of the most intimate things anyone can do to someone else.
Yeah.
You go in to bite the bottom of an earlobe. That's high level intimacy. Don't you think, Tanya?
Exactly. So
Yes.
I'm mortified, and just the fact that this link is shared out on social media and that people have seen this. I don't think he's seen it, but yeah.
Earlobe is a big deal. It's a big deal. That's just not like hanging out, leaning into each other with the open mouth face. I mean, a nibble on an earlobe is a huge, huge line.
Oh my gosh. And like publicly though. So like here's my take.
And you have to remember, this is like our college friend's wedding, and we know all these people. So this is extremely humiliating for me.
But is he being
honestly.
funny? I'm not saying that I approve of this. I'm just saying
It
like
can't be funny
was
when
he
you're
trying to
on an
be-
earlobe. That's not funny.
Yeah, nibble.
Yeah, you could really
like did you
work to
see
get to the earlobe.
tongue? Oh gosh.
Oh God, Sissany.
Well, I
Not
want
yet.
the
I mean, no one wants to see a picture of their husband biting
No.
another woman's earlobe.
No,
That's
no.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
look. So,
So obviously-
Chrissy, here's what we're gonna do. I know that you said you guys were
Okay.
drinking, so still no excuse.
Yeah.
But we're going to put you on a hold here. We're gonna come back and let's see what we can find out. Ryan's Roses, we're in it. All right, so it's real simple. Just to bring up the speed, we're calling Chrissy's husband now for Ryan's Roses. They were at a friend's wedding during the holidays. She got the photo booth picture dump. There's a photo of her husband and a friend from college, and he's nibbling her earlobe. Like, it's just no real excuse for that. It's different if you're like, I mean, like, sis and Tanya, Patty, we could like all be back to back in the photo booth, and we've done photos together.
I feel like we could be silly and almost pretend like, I'm going to bite you in a picture, but it's
no,
not
you could
sexual.
You got
No.
an earlobe,
No.
an earlobe. No,
I'm trying to
I-
really just put myself in this drunk party mode atmosphere.
you would never think an
Was it so
earlobe,
bad?
even drunk.
I would, and I think it's so gross.
It's not gross if it's
Now
with
that
your
Sissy's
significant
making
other.
me think about it. Now I'm kind of like, maybe it could
Oh,
if we were all
Tanya,
just being
you do stuff like this all the time.
all the time.
Tanya,
You
you
always
would put
pretend like
your
you're
you would
licking
get
people
near
in a
someone
picture.
else's earlobe,
Probably.
Lobe.
Does.
not like
Probably.
ear, but lobe.
I could probably
Yeah.
find a picture.
It's
of
here.
Tanya
That's right here.
doing this.
Here,
I mean,
Yeah.
I would never to your earlobe, Ryan, but
thank you. Well, that's nice to know.
maybe
But what
you
if
know,
Tanya did
Michael
Michael's
and I are very
earlobe?
happy.
that would bug.
Tanya did what?
Bug you?
Did
If
what?
Tanya did Michael's earlobe, if Sissany found a picture
If-
on air with RyanSeacrest.com.
Yeah, from the
Our
On Air Friends
Christmas
Seacrest
party.
photo booth party.
Yeah.
If
of
she was
Tanya.
touching it, that would bug me. But if she was pretending to like bite his head or lick him, it wouldn't.
That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about a soft
Full-on bite.
kiss. This is what this was.
All right. God, I wish I could see this picture.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
All right. Well, look, we can only work with what we have. So, Chrissy, what is this woman's name?
Her name is Katie.
All right. We're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead, please.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're calling him now. And I need you to be very quiet until we find out more and tell him he's on the air. All right? Good luck.
Okay.
Katie is her name. Katie is her name. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Kevin?
Who is this?
My name is Lorraine.
Yes.
Hi. I'm calling from Lolo's Floral Design. We're actually a new flower shop in La Mirada, and we were calling because we're doing a promotion for local residents.
Okay.
What we're offering is a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Actually, you can choose the color. We have red, pink, or white roses, and I believe we have yellows as well. But anyways, they're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Okay. Do you need like credit card or like email?
No.
Or anything? You're not asking for
No,
that?
I don't need anything from you. We don't need credit card or cash or anything. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can put a note on the card as well, and they can receive them by lunchtime today.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have any of those yellow roses, I know my wife Chrissy, that's her favorite color. So
Yeah.
I'd love to send them to her.
Great.
Mhm.
So we'll do yellow roses. And what would you like to write on Chrissy's card?
Just, you're the best.
You're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kevin, I need you to hear this. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. That's Sissany. I've got Tanya. I've got Patty here. I've got your wife, Chrissy, on the phone. Just to cut to the chase, we're calling because she's concerned about photos from your friend's wedding of you and a college friend, and you're nibbling her earlobe. Her name is Katie. Can you tell us what happened?
I have no idea. I was.
You have
pretty
no
drunk.
idea?
I
So
mean,
you
no,
don't know about being in a photo with a woman named Katie at the wedding?
Come on.
I mean, I think things. It was a long night, and I was really drunk. But I don't really remember. Things from that night are kind of spotty. So.
Oh my God, you don't remember? Kevin, there's pictures of you. You're biting her ear.
Chrissy, can we talk about this later? I guarantee
all over.
nothing.
No,
nothing,
I
nothing
want to talk
happened.
about this
No.
right now. It's all over social media. Everyone's sharing these photo booth pictures, and there's one picture of you biting Katie's earlobe. And you're saying you don't remember?
Chrissy,
No,
I
what else
don't.
don't you remember about that night? This is.
I know her from college. That's all I remember, and I remember seeing her.
I know
That
lots
I
of
don't
guys
remember
from college, and
even
I
being in
wasn't
the photo booth.
taking pictures like that. Well, then what else don't you remember from that night, Kevin?
Honey, can we please can we talk about this not
No.
in front of whoever's listening? I don't know.
No, we should talk about this. I want to know what happened. Do we need to ask them to bring Katie on? Can she explain if you obviously forgot about this whole night?
No. There was no need to escalate anything to that level. Babe,
Well, you know, you
can
already.
when I get home,
So, Kevin, I just want to interject for a second. We're listening to all of this. There is the photo evidence. Now, for you to feel comfortable enough, drink or no drink, to go in and kiss her earlobe, you already had to be planting this notion in your mind.
Look, I don't have anything to report. I don't remember anything at all. Sincerely, there were
drinks flowing, absolutely. I remember her well from college, but I don't.
Right, but would you be would you be bothered if Chrissy were nibbling on the earlobe of Walter?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so I think that's what your wife's feeling right now, and it's public humiliation because the photos are out and all your friends have seen them. So we're gonna let it go from here. Chrissy, good luck getting to the bottom of it. Of course, maybe bad judgment, and you guys can talk through it. But this is as far as we're gonna take it. And good luck to you, Chrissy. Thank you for reaching out.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
All right, bye. So what happens if it was bad judgment? What do you do? Like, what's the next move? I mean, you can't divorce, right?
No, but if
split
it's
up.
bad judgment for this, then what's the next thing going to be? And I'm sure this isn't the first time he's gotten drunk and blacked out and done something stupid. So,
well, that's the thing. Now you sleep with one eye open, don't you? And I don't think you sleep well with one eye open.
Sounds awful.
Here was the scenario in Ryan's Roses. Chrissy and Kevin married. They went to a wedding, lot to drink. She sees a photo from the photo booth that was posted on social media of him nibbling the ear of a college friend of theirs. All their friends see it. She's humiliated. She's wondering what else happened and why did he feel so comfortable to do that? A lot of the right questions.
Right.
So he can't say I didn't do it because she saw the photo in the photo booth. So now he's saying, look, I don't remember it. Sure I did it. I don't remember, but there's nothing to worry about here. Or is there, Sissany?
That's the thing. It's like, okay, fine, but this is like a slippery slope. It's like you don't think this is a big deal, or you got so drunk that you don't even remember what you did. What are you going to do the next time you go out with your buddies drinking so much and you're at a bar? Who knows?
Yeah, and then you're literally laying in bed with one foot on the floor and one foot on the mattress, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you're feeling right now. So I thought Chrissy nailed the right question, and that was, well, if you don't remember everything that night, what else don't you remember that you did that night? And that's a big problem.
Mm-hmm. It's huge.
Now, Tanya, I don't even want to say it.
Don't even say it.
I won't say it. But
I don't know what
do
you're
you
gonna say, but
so how do you work through it?
Here's the thing. I have gotten very drunk, but I get drunk with him. Like, I would never want to get that drunk not with him because I understand what it feels like to like kind of have a spotty night. I would not like that. If the roles were reversed and there was a girl nibbling on his ear, I would not.
You
like that.
give yourself permission to let loose because you know you're safe with him there, as opposed to any spottiness that you may find the next day.
Yeah.
It's probably a good rule, right?
Yeah.
Then you don't have to worry. Hey, Shelby, what do you think?
I mean, for me, it was all about, like, what else does he not remember from the night? Like,
well, that's it.
What
I mean,
else would
I
he have
think that,
done?
and not only that, what else does he not remember? And when else might this happen again? Because it happened once. I mean, all that stuff just plays in your head. It's voices. You know what we need this year? No voices.
No voices.
But the voices are there. Like, it's happened. It's public. You can see it. So she's going to be questioning herself often, and him. Where are you going? What are you doing? What did you do? Who did you do?
It's got to be a moment where he thought, or somebody thought, or she thought, or anybody watching thought, don't go into the photo booth by yourselves. Don't get in there. Right? Like someone, maybe the photo booth bouncer should be like, you've had too much to drink.
Yeah, they probably love it. It's probably hilarious to them.
No, but when you go in those, I always think that that's like a private place to be. Like, you don't think about
those
that.
Are posted. Those are all over
I would
social.
never think that somebody was going to get those photos and post them.
Well, no, I think they get posted, don't they, Sissany?
Yeah, they get. Well, if you get your own, you can post
You
your
can
own.
get
but
permission, I think, for them to post it.
The photographer gives them to the couple. Like, if it's your wedding, we got
Whoever
all
was
of
in the
them from
photo
our
booth,
wedding.
yeah.
We have every single one.
I wouldn't think that. I would think that I'm just going to print it out. It's mine. I'm going to text it to myself, and that's where it ends.
But it's a photo booth. It's in the name. It's a captured moment. It's in the name. All right, Shelby, thank you for listening. You take good care. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get into it. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my parents got a cabin in Big Bear for all of us to spend MLK weekend. It was me, my sis, my brother, our family. Sunday, I woke up in the middle of the night. I noticed my husband wasn't in bed. I assumed he was in the bathroom, but he's gone for a while. I couldn't fall back asleep. So I got up to see if I could find him. Yeah. Hannah in Alhambra. Hannah, good morning.
Good morning.
So we're at the part where you got up in the middle of the night to go look for your husband. What'd you find?
Yes. Okay. So I'm walking down the hallway, and as I'm walking towards like the bathroom that's out in the hallway, I pass Megan, my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, coming down the hallway. I'm like, hey, oh wow, surprised to see you up this late. Have you seen Eric? Have you seen my hubs? She's like, no, and just keeps walking. So I'm like, okay, weird. That's kind of weird. And I didn't think about it that much at the time, but it is weird because she and my brother, David, their bedroom in the cabin, they have like an ensuite bathroom. Of course they do. Don't even get me started on that. He's like the total golden child and always gets the biggest and best of everything. So like kind of somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm like, why would she be using that hallway bathroom, you know?
Weird.
Right? So, okay, anyway, and then sure enough, he comes out of the bathroom, like, moments later.
So, wait, your brother's wife and your husband were in the bathroom together?
Well, I don't know if they were in the bathroom together at the same time, but she was walking down that hallway in the same direction, and then as I'm about to walk into the bathroom, my husband walks out.
Well, okay, now the next morning, what was the body language like?
Okay, this is where it's really weird. Normally, we all get along really well. Everybody's, we're all like pretty friendly. They were not speaking to each other. It was as if, like, I'm telling you, it was in the air. You could feel it. It was as if they were like completely avoiding each other, didn't even talk or make eye contact. It was weird. I could feel it. It was bizarre.
Something happened.
Well, here,
I don't want to think that, but...
Well, no, I don't want to think that either, but here we are. So we're going to come back and call your husband and see if we can find out anything, okay? We're making the call right now. Ryan's Roses. If you just joined us, up to speed, the story is this. Hannah's on the line in Alhambra. She woke up in the middle of the night, noticed her husband wasn't in bed. Their whole family was at Big Bear, right? She assumed he was in the bathroom. He was gone for a little bit. So she gets up to go investigate. She saw her brother's wife coming from the direction of the bathroom, which she thought was odd because there's a bathroom that is in her brother's room.
Right, in their bedroom.
And so her husband came out of that same bathroom. So it was like the community bathroom. But both of them in the bathroom in the middle of the night. It's weird.
It's not great.
It's weird. I mean, and what are the odds that she sees all this happening at the time she gets up?
Yeah.
Next morning, body language is awkward. So she thinks, so just so I understand the family tree, Hannah thinks that her husband messed around with Hannah's brother's wife?
Exactly.
Yep.
I need to write that down.
Well, sister-in-law.
Or you could say it simply. I mean, you guys.
Here to help.
Hannah, we are going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, be very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses and then try and find out who he wants to send them to. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
Yeah, speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Sienna. I'm calling from Green's Flower Shop. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're brand new here in Alhambra on Main and 4th, kind of near the Denny's. And I'm calling because you're a local resident, and we'd like to offer you a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you turn this offer down, I don't need any cash or credit card info. Everything is free. Just...
Stop. I mean, I listen to the radio. I know what this is. Oh, my God. Is my wife listening? Hannah, are you there?
Yeah.
I am so sorry. I mean, like, I love our family. I love our kids. I mean, I don't know who the hell is listening to this. Oh, God. Oh,
What are you?
I'm
What do you
so
mean?
sorry. You know what? I'm going to call you. I don't want to hurt your family. I don't want to hurt our family. I don't want to hurt the kids.
Eric?
You know, I can't do it this way. I can't do this right now.
Eric, you just 1 second,
Yeah.
Eric. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Your wife has asked us to call you. She knows what's
Yeah,
going on.
I can't do this right now.
No, I know, but she understands what's going on. She knows that you are messing around with her sister-in-law.
Hannah, I am really sorry, and I'm going to call you.
So is that true, Eric? Before you go, is that true?
Serious?
Is that true, Eric?
I'm going to call you.
Eric, before you call her, is that true?
To do this now. I'm just going to call you, honey. I'm so sorry about all this. Stop. Sorry. I'm going to go. Bye.
Okay, so Eric, you're cheating on your wife with her brother's wife.
I love you, Hannah. Bye.
Okay, that's a yes. Hannah, I'm going to let you go so you can handle this. I think you have your answer.
So sorry, Hannah.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't even know what to do. This is not real.
It is
my
what
God.
you saw. It is what you saw. Hannah, good luck. And I mean, this is a really complicated one with family and everything.
I know.
All right, Hannah.
We have kids.
Go sort of.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. I guess I have to go talk to him.
I think
Thank
do
you.
what you need to do.
I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm going to go talk to him.
Okay, Hannah, good luck.
That's all I can do. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. That one really hurt.
I mean, you're talking about your spouse, and you're talking about having to deal with the other layer, which is your brother's wife.
His family's torn apart. Torn apart.
There's a lot of sketchiness from Eric from the get-go, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, it's Aaron. He's on the line. We're going to call his wife. He says, my wife, listen to this. He says, my wife had an old coworker in town for work. She went to dinner with him and a few other friends, but for whatever reason, all the friends didn't go. Without asking her directly, I'm pretty sure it was just the two of them. Then, a few nights later, she said she had plans with some other girlfriends. I asked her where she was going, and she mentioned a place downtown. Well, I did some digging and found out that is where he was for work. Later on that night, I checked her phone location, and it was at a hotel downtown.
No.
I called the hotel and found out he was staying there.
Oh.
I think she went out with him both nights, apparently. May have slept with him, stayed over, or at least went back to his room. That's from Aaron in Corona.
It's tough.
Aaron, I almost feel the feeling you probably felt when you saw on her phone that she was at his hotel. I mean, that is a gut-dropping feeling.
Yeah, it's awful.
So have you addressed this with your wife?
No, I haven't. I haven't said
So
anything.
she doesn't know that you're on to her?
No. No.
All right. So I think I guess we have everything we need.
Well, how would you suggest we offer flowers because the majority of the time it's men that we're calling. So do you have any ideas that we could do? Is there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, why don't you just call her up, say that a coworker guy, a parent coworker, wants to send her some flowers, and find out where to send them to,
Okay.
where she wants them sent.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
And what's his name so I can have that?
Frank.
Okay, that works.
All right.
Okay.
Hang on one sec. We'll make this call. We're about to call Aaron's wife, and you're going to offer roses from Frank, who's the guy that Aaron, thinks she was staying with at his hotel downtown.
Right.
While she was supposed to be at some work thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Aaron, how long you been married to your wife?
I've been married for like 8 years.
What's her name? So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you got my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, and we're going to right now.
All right.
And we're going to ask you to be quiet on the phone until we come in and tell her she's on the air, and then we'll both ask her questions. Sistine's going to offer the opportunity to have flowers sent somewhere from Frank. And we're going to see what happens, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Elena?
Yes.
Hi, Elena. My name is Holly. I'm calling from the Royal Flower. We're actually right on Main Street near the Sprouts. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, I'm calling because I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because you are actually going to receive some flowers today. I would love to send them out by lunchtime. Yeah, they're from Frank. And we had a little glitch in our system, so I have your phone number and I have the flowers that we're supposed to get you, but the delivery address for whatever reason got erased. So I just don't have that. And I wanted to know where we could send these, whether it be your work or your home.
I don't really think that's a good idea for you to send it to my address. Let me give you my friend Jackie's address to send it to. That will probably be better.
Okay. So just so you know, it's going to be a very heavy arrangement. So
okay.
We'll just once it's at Jack, I mean, you're going to need help transporting it to wherever else you're going to take them, unless you're going to leave them at Jackie's.
Yeah.
Is that still fine? Okay.
Just leave them at Jackie's. It's totally good. It's totally cool. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Elena, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. It's Ryan Seacrest, and your husband Aaron is on the line. Can you explain what's going on with Frank, Tim?
Hi, Elena. Yeah, why is it a bad idea to have the flowers sent home?
Well, because you're actually jealous about it, and so I just figured that instead of you getting your crazy ideas, because you know how you are, just to go ahead and send it over to Jackie's. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's on my way home.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I did a little bit of research, and I found out, you said you were going out with him to dinner and a few friends. Well, they never showed up. Later on, you tell me you're going out again, and I'm starting to feel like something's going on, right? Well, I call up our mutual friend and see on Instagram that she wasn't even with you.
Okay, she canceled last minute. Okay.
Yeah, right. But she said that you ended up going, so.
Yeah, we did. We ended up going, and I mean, I can't help that people cancel last minute. That's not my fault. I mean, it was a group of us going, and people canceled.
How about when I check your phone and it says that you're at a hotel?
Yeah, I'm at the hotel bar, babe. What are you talking about? Okay. We just ended up going to the bar that was near his hotel because it just didn't make any sense. He didn't get a place out here yet. There's a new job downtown, and we just went to that hotel bar. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is why, I mean, he decided to send roses because.
Do you have with them?
What are you talking about? No, what?
You don't understand what I said?
No. Babe, why do you continue to do this? This is why I could not say
why?
He's just a cool person. That's it.
He's a cool person. I don't think so.
Hey, Elena, just so we're clear here, we understand that Aaron saw on your phone that you were in his hotel room twice.
Yeah, exactly.
So how can you explain? Well, he said it was on the Find My Tracker thingy, whatever dealio. How can you explain it?
Well, okay, look, we went to the hotel bar. You know what I mean? And
for two nights?
Yeah, and just eat. It's a cool bar. I mean, we all.
And then go on.
You know, this is just ridiculous. Like, I can't even believe that you would do something like this. Like, really?
Lena, we've been together a long time.
Yeah,
I know you.
So
you know me.
You know what I do. I can't help the fact that he says he's a coworker. This is why I can't talk to you about anything anymore. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, we went to the hotel bar and actually used the restroom. And the restroom was messed up and down in the lobby. So he's like, oh, well, I don't just use my bathroom.
So you go up to his room.
He
He didn't even come up with me. He just gave me the key to go use the restroom because they were fixing it. They were cleaning it or something.
Yeah, right. The standard.
Like, why? Like, yeah, they were. He just said, here, take my key and use the restroom. So what?
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Aaron, I think you may have the right to be jealous here and asking all these questions. I think you sound annoyed or resentful here in a way. Do you want to be married to Elena?
No, I love Elena. We've been married.
Well,
I'm just asking. Here's the thing. There's a breakdown here, and Elena, I don't know. It doesn't. I don't love that you're at the hotel where he's staying. I mean,
I don't love that you were so comfortable with Frank sending you flowers.
Just going to
he's
Jackie's.
A nice guy. Like, he sends Jackie flowers too. I'm not the only one he sends flowers to.
All right.
That's
Well,
just
it's
what
a
he
little.
does.
Hey, can we just agree it's a little murky, right? It's a little murky. I don't see the bottom of the pond here. So
yeah, I don't either.
We're gonna let Aaron and Elena go. You guys should figure this out together through private dialogue.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think it's ridiculous.
No, you're just jealous. That's it.
Well, I don't know that he's not wrong to be a little jealous.
Well, can he come along to your meetings from now on?
Yeah, if he wants to, I always invite him, please, and he does it. And then he sits there and he accuses me of this is what happened.
All right. Well, you guys sort it out and discuss it. We're going to let you go. Okay. Thank you. To me, it doesn't sound like Aaron wants to be in that marriage. He just has a little chip. And she not acting in the... I don't know. There's some... There's
a lot we
loopholes,
don't know. Yeah.
But...
Murky was the best way to describe
it's
the
a
whole
little it's the
situation.
lake you don't want to swim in.
Yeah.
It is Seacrest and Sissany with you. Thanks for having us on. I don't know what to say about the Ryan's Roses. You had Aaron, who was upset that his wife was spending time at a coworker's hotel bar 2 nights in a row. He knows so because he tracked her phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great. She says, hey, what am I supposed to do? He's a coworker. Then Sissany calls and offers her roses from Frank, the other guy, and she seems to accept them, but says send them to Jackie.
Yeah, she was already being kind of fishy.
But she seemed really okay with accepting the flowers, didn't
Right,
she?
almost like she wasn't surprised. She's like, okay, cool, wow. Like, I wasn't like, what? Why is he sending me? Like, that's so weird. Like, that should have been her reaction.
So she says, look, I was just at his hotel bar because he's a coworker or his business, whatever.
It started with the bar, and then she goes, but the bathroom wasn't broken, so then I had to go up to his room. It's like she kept adding things.
I don't know about you, but going into someone's room is completely uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable.
I would, even if you guys said, oh, you can use my bathroom, I don't know that I would.
I feel ya.
Kara, how are you this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Super good. So you're a therapist?
I am, yes.
So what do you think? You're a therapist, and you heard all this. What do you gather from it?
Honestly, it sounds to me like there's a bigger issue that's going on here, and there seems to be a lot of mistrust happening. And she had made a comment at one point where she said, Jackie gets flowers too, kind of suggesting or alluding to the fact that she's received them from this guy before. And maybe that is like, maybe she's getting a type of affection or something from this other guy, this old coworker, that she's not feeling that she's receiving from her husband. There's something called like love languages. Like there's 5 of them, I think. It's like, which love language?
We know.
You know.
Tanya, it's called curriculum here.
So yeah, and I wonder if maybe they're just not speaking the same one, or they're not.
I definitely think they're not speaking the same one. He says he loves her. I think your expert opinion might be right. They may not be the right match for each other, and this is just this is like the universe giving them a reason to start focusing on why they are speaking different languages of love. Michelle with 2 L's, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Do you think he's a super jealous person?
I totally think he's a super jealous person. I mean, who just tracks their wife's phone every time they leave the house? Like, if he had these reservations, he should have said something, but he wouldn't have, clearly, because she already thinks he's jealous. But I think, on the other hand, Elena kind of gets off on making him jealous. Like, she was not apologetic whatsoever.
No, she was touching his points, winding him up.
Right, exactly, yeah. And it doesn't even seem like this is the first time that this has happened. Like, he's clearly already kind of suspicious of her.
I just don't.
And she goes to his hotel room not once but twice and doesn't say anything to her husband about it.
That's
so
strange.
she's hiding something.
All bad signs. All
Definitely.
right, Michelle, thank you very much. We can conclude that we don't like it.
Ooh, and you know one more thing that we didn't catch?
No, because we didn't catch it.
Well, she didn't ask I could have sent him to her work. If it's so open,
Yeah, why
then
not
why
send
not send him to work? Apparently, she's hiding this relationship with so and so.
She's definitely pursuing a path that I'm not comfortable with.
Mhm.
But I also thought he was not so nice, in a way, with his tone. Now it is a public service. It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email that we got says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out for drinks with his friends. He took an Uber and he got home really late. I don't know why, but I felt this urge to check his Uber app, and the drop-off was where he said he went. But when the return trip home was from a completely different place, I started getting worried. It was a residential neighborhood. It looks like he ended up at someone else's house before coming home.
Ooh.
So he's been tracked by Uber. So he was picked up, gone somewhere else, then came home. And she wants to know, where was the pit stop? Krista, we read your email. Thanks for coming on. We are curious. Do you have any ideas, any guesses as to where he stopped in this neighborhood?
No, I have no idea.
Could he drop someone off, a buddy?
No, I mean, he took Ubers. So he took an Uber to the bar, and so I don't understand how this Uber ended up in a residential area, bringing him back home.
Okay. How long have you been together?
2 years.
Do you have kids?
They have one kid.
So he went out, he came back, but along the way he stopped somewhere. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he went out, and then he came back from a different place. So
he somehow got to that house, not in his Uber. Maybe
By
someone else
ride.
paid for the Uber.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really concerned right now. I feel like maybe he went home with someone from the bar, or
And then got out. Okay. All right. When he came home, what did he say to you?
Well, he got home super late, which was kind of weird because usually he doesn't stay out quite that late. But it was like 2:30 or something when he came home, and I mean, he didn't say anything. I was just kind of like, "Wow, you're home so late." And it wasn't until the next day when I checked the Uber app that I was like, "Oh, where did he come home from?"
Okay. Well, I have enough. We're going to call him in a sec. Hang on. About to make this call to Krista's husband. So he went out in an Uber, went to this place, drinks. Then he came home. But when she looked at the Uber receipt, he came home from a different place. He didn't like Uber to the bar to the home. He Ubered to the bar, got to another home, and then came from a different address home. She thinks he had a pit stop with a woman, maybe. That's really what this is about. So let's find out. Krista, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
We are going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. I want you to stay very quiet until we come in on the air. But she is going to find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send them to, and then we want to hear what he says on the card. So let's all stay quiet until we hear what he writes on the card. Very important. All right, Krista?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, this is Andrea. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Brea. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening. We're right by the mall across the street from the Cheesecake Factory. You know where that is?
Yeah, of course.
So we're celebrating by giving away a free dozen red roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you hang up on me, I don't need any credit card info or billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fancy Florist, you said?
The Fancy Florist, yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, yeah.
Okay, so who would you like to send these to? I just need the name.
Oh, yeah.
please send them to Krista.
Krista. Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
You can just write "love you."
Love you. Oh, cute. Who's Krista?
That's my wife.
That's your wife. That's cute. Okay, love you. And then
Hi, Mark. Hey,
Yes.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Thank you for not hanging up for a second. We have your wife, Krista, on the line.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi. Hey, honey.
And Krista
What's going on?
wanted us to call you because she honestly is concerned that maybe something. So the other night you went out in an Uber and went to some bar and had some drinks, and then you came home, but you came home from not the bar. You came home from another residential location on the Uber receipt. Krista told us all this. Can you explain that to her?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry I hadn't told you that, honey. As you know, like we were heading to Buffalo Wild Wings. We went there, and everybody from work was there. And Becky was there. My boss was there, and she drank them. I think she just had like a terrible week. She drank the most out of all of us, and we didn't want her driving, of course, but she had driven there. She had her car there. So, me and Carlos, we decided we would drive her car to her house and just drop it off. We didn't, we didn't go inside or anything. If that's what you were worried about, I just took the Uber home from there. I had only had like 2 drinks. Don't worry, I was safe.
Why didn't you just call her an Uber?
Oh, I mean, I think we were doing her a favor, It's like I didn't want her car to be left there, her to be inconvenienced, and I felt good enough to drive. So we had all taken an Uber there, I'm sorry.
do you not believe him, Krista?
I don't know. It's just like a little bit weird. Like, I'm just a little bit uncomfortable with the fact, like, first of all, why is your boss such a lush? And why, I don't know. It seems like she's not very responsible at all. Like, just driving to a bar and getting wasted and then expecting you. Like, did she want you to drive her home? Did she ask you specifically? Like, what was the deal?
I totally understand that. I definitely think she's an irresponsible person. Sorry to have said that on the radio. But for me, I'm me. I'm a caretaker. I always want to take care of people. She didn't. I will be honest. She didn't ask me to. I offered again because I felt like I was safe to drive.
Krista, do you know the address that's on the Uber receipt?
Yeah, it's.
All right, hold on, Mark. What's your boss's address?
Oh, I don't know. She had given it to me. I don't.
Okay, maybe Krista, you can check that work off the air and see if it all matches up. But
absolutely,
we're gonna. Mark, thank you for talking with us. Krista, thank you for reaching out to us. We're gonna leave it to you guys to sort out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Well, that's legit.
You believe him?
100%. He's legit. There's no doubt. I love what he did.
I don't love that he didn't just tell his wife in the morning, though.
Well, what's there to tell?
I don't know.
He's
say, I mean, Michael and I tell each other everything, even just the story alone. Like, oh my gosh, you won't believe how drunk so-and-so got last night. I had to drive them home, blah, blah, blah.
But sometimes guys don't like to talk. Like, they're not talkers. They're just doers.
But...
Just doers, not talkers. Just do. Not talkers.
You, not a talker?
I didn't say me. I said some guys.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you boil it down, it's a public service. And we got this email from Jackie in Riverside. And she says, Dear Ryan, my husband and I work together at the same company, but in different departments. I was told by a coworker that my husband was called into his manager's office because there were rumors he was fooling around with one of his other coworkers. I asked my husband. He said the meeting was not about that at all. I asked his manager. He told me he was in no position to disclose any information regarding the meeting, which is strange.
Yeah, because it's his wife.
Right. And if the meeting's about business and you're in the same company, you could at least give the category of the topic of the meeting. Yeah. So, and she says everybody at work now is gossiping about this. Jackie joins us now. Jackie, it is strange that this rumor would happen. Then you would go to the manager, and the manager wouldn't at least give you some peace of mind.
Yeah, exactly. But he wouldn't do that because he said that he couldn't disclose any information to, anyone regarding the situation. But, there's just a lot of gossip going on, and I'm feeling very uncomfortable, and I just feel like I want to know what's going on.
So you guys work at the company in different departments. Do you see each other throughout the course of the day?
No, I work in the office. He works in the warehouse, so we don't see each other. And we've been there for 6 years. Yeah, same company, like upstairs, downstairs. So I don't see him.
And do you happen to know this other person that's being rumored to have an affair with your husband?
I know she's in the department. I don't know her, but I know
in his department.
In his department, yes. She's in his department. But I've seen her, but I don't know her.
I can't figure out. So I'm just putting myself in the manager's situation here. So if I'm the manager, and does the manager know that there are rumors? Did you tell the manager there are rumors that there's an affair or something?
No, what happened was I was told by another coworker that my husband was called into the manager's office because there were rumors going around that he was having an affair. So then after that, I went to Ruben, the manager, and I asked him, was it true? And he told me that he was in no position to disclose any information to me regarding the meeting.
So you did mention the affair rumor, which is leading me to wonder why Ruben makes it worse.
Right.
By not giving you some peace of mind. He doesn't have to tell you what the meeting was about, but he can tell you it wasn't about that.
Yeah.
Well, that would have helped, right? But he didn't do that. So now
that's my problem.
I'm highly suspicious.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't want to get involved. Take a breath.
Jackie, I'm going to have Sisney offer him some roses, okay? And what we're going to do is you'll be able to hear everything. What we want to do is we want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. You don't know the name of the person, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. But we want to definitely find out as much as we can, okay?
Wait, I do know the name of the person.
Oh, you do?
Office. Yes, I do. Her name is Erica.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting to know. So we'll note that. And I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
Yes?
Hi, Carlos. My name is Marcy. I'm calling from the Blooming Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Riverside. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Hi. Well, the reason why I'm calling is because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need any billing information from you. We're just trying to promote our new business here in Riverside. Is that something you'd be interested in?
No, not really.
Well, they're absolutely free, honestly. You just have to, send them to somebody. Maybe, if you like them, refer us to your friends and family. We don't need any billing information from you.
I don't know. I mean, what's the catch? I mean, it sounds too good to be true.
No, there's no catch. We're just pulling people at random every day, and you've been selected today. And all that we ask is if you guys like the flowers, you can refer us to friends and family, maybe for Mother's Day.
I can send it to whoever I want?
Yes, just need the name, and then we can write a quick note, and we can get those out this afternoon. So who would you like to send them to?
Okay, I would like to send it to Erica.
To Erica. Okay, and what would you like to write on the note?
I would like to say, you never know.
You never know.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio here on Kiss FM. That's Sissany. Your wife Jackie is on the line. What are you sending flowers to Erica for?
Sending flowers to Erica for? What is going on? Are you fooling around?
No, I'm not fooling around, babe.
Why are you lying to me? Why would you be sending Erica flowers? Why?
Jackie, I'm not sending her flowers because I'm fooling around.
You are a liar.
What's going on?
Anything you're saying. Why would you send another woman flowers? I'm your wife.
Why do you say you never know on the card, Carlos?
Because of everything that's going on at work.
What's going on?
Fine, he's fooling. Fine, he's
Easy.
Hey, I'm not fooling.
Easy,
Stop,
easy.
Jackie, what do you?
Easy,
Why do you always gotta
easy.
make a show? Just relax.
Carlos, what's going on at work? Are you cheating on your wife with this woman at work?
No, I'm not cheating.
Okay,
I would never
I
cheat on
just
my
got to
wife.
tell you, everybody's talking about you going into the office, being called in by the manager for inappropriate behavior. Was that what the meeting was about?
No, technically that's not what the meeting was about.
Technically, what do you mean technically? It either was or it wasn't.
It wasn't, okay? He just wanted to call me in and he wanted to talk to me about
Why are you
all the other
stuttering? You're
employees.
stuttering. You're stuttering.
I'm
You're
not
starting to think you're lying.
Okay, I'm just like I'm caught off guard.
Ryan,
here. I
he's
didn't-
just lying.
I wasn't
Okay, but
expecting-
hold on, Jackie, let him speak for a second. Carlos, why did he call you in to talk about what?
He wanted to talk about some of the other employees because they weren't doing their job. Because I'm the floor manager, and I overlook,
So it had
all the
nothing
other
to do with
employees.
inappropriate behavior.
I mean, he did mention it, but of
Oh,
course,
he did
he-
mention
All right,
it. Yeah.
so, all right,
I
all
mean,
right,
but
all
it
right,
wasn't the whole meeting
Ryan-
wasn't about that though. He just wanted to make sure that the rumors weren't true.
Well,
So-
I got to tell you, bro, listen, I want nothing more than for them to be untrue, but you just sent flowers to another woman, the woman that's being rumored to be having an affair with you at the office, and you sent the card that says, you never know. I mean, that's bad.
Yeah, you're right. It does look bad.
It looks really bad.
You're right. I should have wrote something else, or I should have just sent flowers to my
Or
wife.
you should not be cheating on your wife.
I'm not
Yeah, how about
cheating on
that
my
one?
wife. I
Yeah,
would never
exactly.
do
How
that
about
to
that
her.
one?
All right, guys, we're going to let you go sort it out. Carlos, I think you need to get in front of your wife as soon as possible, okay? You guys work with the same company. Figure out how to get in the same room as soon as you can, okay? Jackie, good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right. Bye, guys. So, well, I wanted to like the guy. So, for some reason, I wanted to like him.
You
but
always want to like the guys.
Well, you can't fault me for that. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service as a last resort. If you think something is going on in your relationship and you can't seem to put your finger on it and figure it out, then send us a story via email and we'll try and get to the bottom of it. This one comes from Norwalk. It's Emma in Norwalk, and I mentioned it earlier, but let me give you more detail. Her email says, I've been finding parking stubs in my husband's car and decided to do a little snooping to find out where they were from. So I called the company on the stub and was told they only manage parking spaces in downtown Los Angeles. My husband works in Long Beach, so this doesn't make any sense to me. He has no business, to my knowledge, being downtown. So she's found the parking stubs from downtown. Doesn't know why he's going downtown. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's gone to see a girl downtown, but let me grab Emma. Emma, how are you?
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Okay, thanks. So we were just talking about the parking stubs that you found. Could there be any logical reason? Let's just think this through. Any other reason that he might be going downtown? Is he maybe taking a class that he don't want to tell you about? Is there something that has to do with his work that maybe you don't know about that would make him have to take the trip? Anything else?
I don't know. I guess like the classes. That sounds logical.
Have you asked him about the downtown stubs?
I haven't. No.
And how many have you found?
At least 6.
6 stubs.
Over what
Yeah.
time span?
Over like probably a month or two, and like they'll be there for like a day, and then they'll be gone.
So he's
So-
frequenting.
Yeah.
How long have you been married to him?
3 years.
Do you have any kids?
We have a son. His name is Caesar. He's about 7 months old, and I don't know. It's just weird to me.
What do you think is going on?
I feel like he's meeting somebody down there, and I don't know. I hope it's not what I'm thinking, but maybe it's a girl, maybe it's another woman. I don't know. You know.
You have a 7-month-old, and you
We
think
have a
he's
7-month-old.
and you think he's meeting someone downtown? Is maybe your imagination's running away with you, and maybe you might be a little hormonal?
I mean, I hope so. I hope that's the case. But like, we don't have any friends down there. We don't ever go downtown, and he doesn't have any family here. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why he's going down there.
Are you afraid to ask? I mean, why not just ask him?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know what you know, and I don't know how to deal with it. It's so weird. It's so unusual. I don't know how to go about.
All right. So Emma in Norwalk, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
All right, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, I'm going to bring in Patty. She's going to offer him some flowers, and then we want to see. You'll hear him, but we want to see who he sends them to and what he writes on the card, what message he sends. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Emma. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jonathan?
Yeah, this is Jonathan.
Hi, my name's Patty calling from Spicy Fruit Flowers. How are you?
From where?
Spicy Fruit Flowers. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and they're on their way. I don't need your credit card number.
You're gonna give me free roses to give to anybody?
Yeah, they're to anybody. They're completely free. I don't need a credit card number. I don't need a billing address. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
What? Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just promoting my delivery service in the area.
So anybody I want, like you can send it anywhere?
Anywhere in Southern California. Actually, you know what? Anywhere.
Because my wife works at a clinic. Would it be possible to send something over there?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So you want to send them to your wife?
What do I got to do?
Just give me her name and then and the note, and that's it.
Okay. Well, her name is Emma.
Emma?
Yeah.
Okay, and where do you say she works again?
She works at a clinic.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
Put, baby, I know I'm gone a lot, but I know this, I hope this makes up for it.
Okay, and
Love Jonathan. All right, Jonathan, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K on the radio 102.7 Kiss FM. We're on the air right now with Emma. Not important. We're on with Emma on the phone now. So you're on the air, and this is it's a celebratory call. So she asked us, Jonathan, to call you because she was concerned about something going on. She happened to look in your car and find a bunch of stubs from a parking lot that's downtown, and she told us that you work in Long Beach. She's curious to know, why are you going downtown so much? And I think she wondered, but she just wondered about that. Can you explain it to her?
I've been going down there because there's a hotel that has a restaurant there that I'm trying to get into. And, it's tight where I'm at right now, and I'm trying to get a better job. So I was going over there to see about getting it over there.
Oh, so you're interviewing?
Yeah, I'm trying to check it out and see what they got and how it's running. I'm trying to be a manager over there because where I'm at right now is just not paying too decent,
Right on.
So you're a restaurant manager in Long Beach, but you would rather get the job downtown because the money's better? It's just better?
Yeah, I found it out from a friend, and he said he would tell me what they were paying, and it was way better. And we came down from Florida a couple years back, and we've been struggling. So I'm just trying to make things better, I wasn't.
So Jonathan, maybe there's just a lack of good communication in your relationship, and that's why Emma was a little bit concerned because she thought maybe you were going down there doing something behind her back. And I think the question is, why didn't you tell her that you're doing that? Because maybe you should have.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to get it. First
Right.
of all, and second of all, I didn't think I was doing anything bad in order to be telling anybody anything.
So, Emma, do you understand what he's telling you? Does this make sense?
I mean, it does, but it brings up a whole new concern of him not communicating with me. Like, I'm his wife. Like, we have a kid together.
But I think he's trying to do the right. It sounds like he's trying to do the right thing. Yes, you guys should.
Phone right now?
She's on the line. Yeah.
Emma, say hi to John.
You call them. You call them instead of calling me, or even asking me.
Well, let's not make that the issue.
Yeah, that's not it, John. It's just she just wondered what you were up to. That's all. No biggie.
Not exactly the most approachable person, John. So I felt like this.
Approachable. I'm working.
All right. So, Jonathan, here's what we're going to leave it at. Thank you for your honesty. Mm-hmm. Emma, thank you for sending us the email. I do believe it sounds to me, and I open this up, 1-800-520-1027. It sounds to me like Jonathan is being very genuine and trying to do the right thing and is caught way off guard. And I just think that maybe you shouldn't jump to conclusions in a situation like this and just have a little more of a direct line of communication between the two of you. But, Jonathan, we're going to let you go and get set for work, whatever you got to do. And, Emma, I think you should call Jonathan back and tell him more about what you were feeling.
Okay. Yeah, please do.
Yeah, and don't flip out, John. It's really it's fine.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I
took it in the wrong direction.
Who took it in the wrong direction?
John.
He sounded like he's doing everything right.
Right. No, I don't mean with the roses. I mean the post roses.
This goes back to my point.
Yeah.
That just because he had parking stubs, his wife thought he was doing something wrong. I'm on my bouncy ball about it.
And he's actually innocent.
All right,
I believe he's innocent, don't you?
I do.